filmmakers, like it or not, you will fall into challenges over time, and one of the challenges that you are likely to fall into is to shoot in small rooms. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the tips that I follow, all you should follow, all you should add into your workflow when you are going to shoot in a tight space. First and foremost, carry small gear. Most people like to carry a lot of equipment when they are going to shoot an interview, when they are going to shoot a documentary, or when they are going to shoot a video. But in case you are in a scenario where you're going to shoot in a small room, it's important that you carry less gear, and that means that when you have less gear, you'll be able to mount things in that space. You'll be able to set up, and you will be in position to create an amazing video from that space. Tip number 2, that is to carry small light. Most people have a workflow where they use huge lights when they are going to do interviews, or when they're going to create a video or to shoot a video. But when you're going to shoot in a small space, that will be a challenge or a downside for you. So you need to carry small lights so that you can pull it off, but that will help you to have enough space to move around, or even enough space to shoot from, so that the light doesn't consume the whole space and you end up with no area to place your subject. So if you're going to shoot into a small space, try as much as possible that you carry less lights, or you carry small lights, so that when you rig them up, or when you assemble your lights, at the end of the day you still have enough space to shoot from. When we talk about small spaces, that means that you have a small area to work from. That means that you will need a wide lens. What wide lenses do, they give you this image that shows that the space is big, or they will give you a good shot in a very tight space. When you're going to shoot in a very small space, or when you're going to shoot in a small space, try as much as possible that you carry a wide lens. And trust me, with a wide lens, you'll be in position to move closer to your subject, but also even when you move slightly behind, you'll have enough space to create motion with that lens and in that small space. So my biggest advice, in case you get into a scenario or a situation where you're going to shoot an interview or a video in a very small space, carry a wide lens, and trust me, you will create an amazing video with that lens, and you will not be disappointed, compared to a scenario where you will have a long lens and you will not be in position to use it in that area or in that environment. A wide lens will play a better role compared to all these other lenses. This is something that so many people undermine, but it is very important. Now that we are living in an era of YouTube and all these other creatives or people are able to buy small cameras, they think those cameras can do it all. But my greatest advice to you who is in a tight space, or who is going to shoot a video in a tight space, it is important that you have a camera that has a good resolution, or a camera that has a good image resolution. That means that if you have a good camera, you're going to be in position to scale in and out, or in case you have a video that has things that you don't want on the hints, you will be in position to scale in. When you scale in, your image is going to lose the quality. So once you have a camera that has a good image quality and resolution, this can't be a problem to you. So I advise you to carry a camera that has a good resolution, and once you shoot videos, all the videos you're going to shoot, once you get into a scenario or situation where you need to scale in, that will be easy for you, because at the end of the day, your image is of a good resolution, and scaling in will not do much of a damage to the look of your video. Despite the fact that I've shared with you all these tips, as a videographer or as someone who is a creative, when you get into an environment and you're tasked to create a video or work from that environment, your mind is going to start giving you ideas or solutions how you're going to approach this video or this task ahead of you. So trust your creativity, trust the team around you, because at the end of the day, you're not here alone, but you're there with other people who you're going to work with. Ask the client what they have in mind or what they think about the framing, or even what they have in mind originally as they were giving you this task. Sometimes clients have bright ideas, and these ideas help us to execute perfectly the work that we have been tasked to do. So trust your creativity, and then most importantly, trust the people around you. If this video has been useful to you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, if you have tips on how to shoot in small spaces, share those in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.